Uh, it's so hot. Oh my gosh. Wait, cherries are in season, right? I could totally. You know what? That gives me an idea. Cue the intro. Hey, that's more like it. It's Derek from the Olive Oil Co. Today, on this hot day, we are making some cherry popsicles. The only product you're going to need from our store is not the traditional, but the Denissimo Dark Balsamic. This is aged even longer than the traditional, up to 25 years. It's sweeter, it's richer, it's thicker, it's just got so much great flavor to it because it's also aged in 5 different barrels. That's mulberry, oak, ash, juniper, and cherry wood. Now, cherry wood, it's interesting because we are making our cherry popsicles, so this is just going to add some amazing flavor to these popsicles. So to start, we do have 2 cups of cherries in here. You can either use fresh or frozen. Today we are using frozen. We have set our burner to medium low, and we're just going to add a little bit of water. Just to help these cook down, and we are going to cover the top and just mix these up periodically. Alright, so these are cooking down nicely. What we're going to add is our Denissimo Dark Balsamic. Now again, for all ingredients and measurements, please go to our website. Everything will be posted there. And as well, we will be adding some maple syrup. We're just going to mix this all up. And just let the cherries cook down just a little bit more. Alright, so at this point we are going to turn our heat up to medium. And we are just going to take the back of our spoon and just kind of muddle the cherries a bit. Crush them in there. So I'd say that's pretty good. So now we're just going to let them simmer for another 5 to 8 minutes, uncovered, just to allow the sauce to thicken to a nice light syrupy state. And then we're going to take it off the heat and let it cool. So we've just turned the heat off. This is the perfect consistency, what we're looking for. So we're just going to take this off the burner and let it cool for a little bit. While those are cooling, we are now going to make our cream mixture. We are using some coconut milk for this. So first, you want to get the thick layer out of the top of your can of coconut milk like this and pop it into what we're going to be blending with right here. Once all your coconut milk is in here, you want to add some maple syrup to that. And then we are going to blend this up. So we've taken our cherry mixture, we've thrown it in here as well with a new one, and we're just blending it up into a nice smooth mixture as well. So, all right, so we have our popsicle mold here. We have both our cherry puree and our thickened coconut milk. So first, what we're going to do is just take a scoop of this. Try to make it look nice if we can. Just plop this right in the bottom. A little bit more. So with that, I'm just going to clean this up just a little bit. This stuff does taste really good. Now you're going to want to do that for the rest of these, but just for demonstration purposes. Just going to take our thickened coconut milk, pour this in as well. and continue with the rest. Alright, so we've already done one, just to kind of make sure we're doing what we want to do here. For this, I'm just kind of taking that mixture with a skewer and just kind of flicking it up to make little swirls and streaks, just to get more of that cherry flavor all throughout Popsicle. And once you have all your tops on, we are going to throw this in the freezer and just keep an eye on it till it gets to the hardness that we like. All right, guys, we put these in at about 2:30. It is now 7:30. These look beautiful. I love how the cherry has come up from the bottom. Looks nice and wispy inside the popsicle. So I'm just gonna run this under a little bit of warm water and enjoy this out on the back deck. Back outside, it's a glorious evening. Ooh, that's delightful. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Going to make sure we get a clean job here of plopping some of this . You may be wondering why I still have my apron on. I honestly don't know.